Brian's going to help me teach the crow hop. Crow hop's an essential part for any advanced outfielder's ability to play that particular position. The crow hop is important for two reasons. Reason number one is it helps us gather ourselves after having run across the outfield to pick up a ground ball or to catch a fly ball. It allows us to get rid of the ball very quickly. The second reason is it allows us to put something on it. You may have seen from time to time kids going after a ball, and it seems like once they pick it up they run forever before they let go of it, or they let go of it off what seemingly is the wrong foot and they don't have anything on the ball, and that's just lack of preparation. It's a fairly simple technique to teach, a little bit harder to learn, but you can do it in the living room or anywhere with regard to technique. So Brian's going to help me go through the technique of a crow hop. Crow hop is nothing more than picking up the back foot, and for a right-handed player, that's going to be Brian's right foot, picking up the back foot, getting the knee high in the air, and allowing the front side or his left side to come around and get him in position to throw. So as we break it down with players, we do it this way first. Okay, Brian, if you would drop your glove to the ground. Notice he's got the glove outside his left foot so he doesn't have to slow himself down. He's also got his head down, so it allows the glove to stay down, which means we're going to get the ball up in our glove. He's going to take that right leg and he's going to release it and come straight up in the air. It's important to go straight so his momentum goes straight. If he goes this way, his momentum's going here. So he'll go straight up in the air with his knee. Now he's going to drop that foot to the ground. He's going to pick up the left foot. He's going to drop it to the ground. That squares his shoulders to his throwing target, allows him to get on top of the ball and to make a good strong throw. Okay, now from that point, when we've gone through the actual technique and they know what it looks like and how to do it, then we back it up and go half speed, then we'll back it up and go full speed, so we'll walk through. Don't anticipate trying this the first time and making it work. It's a fairly difficult thing for a player to master, but it's also something that can be worked on virtually anywhere to get better at it. Do it again. Okay, knee up.
One more.
Go. Knee up. Okay, we're going to send Brian back a little bit and allow him to move through the ball half speed. We tell our outfielders this: it should never take you more than 2.5 steps to get rid of the ball. So the goal for Brian, once he's learned the technique of how to move his legs, the goal for Brian is to field the ball and get rid of the ball within 2.5 steps. Anything beyond that, you take an extra step, base runner gets 2 extra steps, minimum 6 feet that you've given him, regardless of your arm strength, regardless of any technique that you've undergone, regardless of dropping or bobbling the ball, he gets that extra step just because you took too many. Okay, we're going to go half speed. We're going to come right to the line, Brian. Okay, go through it, break down, knee up, and over. And you'll notice that he took approximately 2.5 steps in terms of getting rid of the ball. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. Break down, up, and away he goes. We don't need to break down into a crow hop position the minute he fields the ball. Okay, if we do that, we're going to have nothing on it. He's got to have a couple steps to gather himself, to get himself into throwing position before he makes that good strong throw. Okay, again. Break down, up, and gone. Ready? Go. Break down. 1, 2.5. There we go. Good. Go. Break down. Very nice. Okay, Brian, if you would stay put for just a second. Now that we've gone through the technique, starting a player down, teaching it how to be done, and we go half speed, now we can come back and go full speed. And when we go full speed, a lot of times you'll notice that we make some mistakes. And that's just because, boy, the mind's having to operate really fast here, and you may not be used to doing that. So if we have to repeat it every day for 2 months, then we repeat it every day. If you have to go home and do it in the living room 5 minutes a day, go home and do it in the living room. It will pay that type of dividend if you know how to do this right. Okay, Brian, we're going full speed on my command. Ready? Go. Down. Crow hop. Boom. Notice how he gathers himself. He's able to get himself under control pretty rapidly, and he's also able to gather his strength. Go. Break down. Keep the head down. Boom. Very nice.
Jeff, back up 10 feet.
Go. Okay, make sure we get that right knee in the air. Go. There we go. And again, you can do this anywhere. You can do it in the backyard, you can do it in the front yard, in the living room. If you got enough room, you can do it anywhere.